Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Cami and this is Cami's Closet. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. Please stay around, hit the subscribe button below, become a member of our luxury family, and help my channel grow. If you're not new to my channel, thank you so much for coming back. I am doing this by request. I got a few people that were interested in seeing what fits and a thorough review of my recently purchased Valentino Rockstud mini tote bag. So I'm going to take it out right now and I'm going to give you the measurements. I'm going to give you a little bit of a review. I'm going to do mod shots and I'm going to show you what fits, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I love about the bag and what I don't love so much about the bag. Obviously it comes with a dust bag. This is the Valentino mini Rockstud tote in, oh my God, what's the name of the color? I feel like I forgot. I'm going to look it up for you. I think it's with a C. You know what? It might be Wisteria, but I'm not 100% sure. It has gold hardware. Let me take the stuffing out. By the way, I have a quick unboxing after this. It's not a handbag, but if you're interested to see, stick around. Actually, I should have did it first. I would have did mod shots with this bag. Okay, anyway, I'm going to start right now with the fact that it has a detachable strap. It's really cool because the dog clips have the Rockstuds on them. You see that? Their signature Rockstud stud is part of the dog clip that you push down like this to open and close it. It's not adjustable. And that's why it could be a problem for some people. I'm short, I'm only 5'1", and it fits me in a good spot. But for someone who's really broad or much taller, it might not be that great. It has the D-rings on the inside, opposite each other. Again, it has studs all the way on the crossbody strap. It has studs on all four sides of the body of the bag. It has red inside, which I noticed just the second time I used it. Kind of their signature color. There's like red right in there. It's not that noticeable, but you could see that it's kind of in there. It also has feet, which I think is amazing. Any bag with feet gets a plus from me. So the top handles, I'm going to tell you, I have my tape here, my tape measure here. The top handles, the two top handles are 3.5 inches in the drop. The bag measures, technically the inside is about 8 inches across, and it's 7 inches high, but it gathers over here. You see it gathers over here, so it's not quite 8 inches because it gathers. You see the inside? It's a very good capacity. It holds everything. Does it have? It does. It has a pocket right here, a slip pocket, which is probably big enough for a couple of cards if you don't want to bring a wallet. The strap drop, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you the depth of the bag. The depth of the bag is 4.5 inches. The strap drop is 21.5. And again, it's not adjustable. This, it really holds everything. It does not, it has, yeah, the whole inside is purple suede. This became one of my favorite bags just recently because I think it's absolutely a stunning color. I've always been a fan of Rockstud. I don't think it's overly done, and it's kind of like a bucket bag, which happens to be my favorite style. Either bucket or kind of square, like an LV on the go PM. That's, you know, it's either between that and kind of the bucket shape. Those are my favorite shapes. So let's start filling this up real quick. I have my YSL full key pouch with the keys in it. I would take this in this bag because it's big enough. I don't have to, I could just throw the keys in. Of course, my phone, which is a 7 Plus, goes right in with no problem. Lay it down sideways. My zippy wallet, no problem. So far, this is what it looks like with plenty of room to spare. I always have a hand sanitizer. Maybe I would keep this in the pocket, the slip pocket, so it doesn't tip. I don't want it to leak. So I stuck that in. Maybe, can you see that? It's right here in the slip pocket, my hand sanitizer. Here's a lipstick in a lipstick case, my bougie lipstick case from Amazon for $6. Let's say I want to take a full-size eyeglasses. That goes in too. It goes on top of the other things. But if you wanted to put the eyeglasses standing up first, you can do that, or put them on the bottom. You know, it depends on what is important and what you need to get first would be how you would pack your own bag. But this goes right in with no problem. It's kind of heavy right now, and not because of the bag. The bag is very light, but I have a lot of full size items here, heavy items. So it's a bit heavy. Now, let's just say I don't want to take my eyeglasses, and I'm not going to take the full case with my keys. I'm just going to throw my keys at the bottom. Then I have more room in case I need these goggles, because, you know, you never know what you might run into that you're going to need goggles. So I'll put the goggles in here, and I don't know. Let me see. If I stand them up, I'm thinking if I didn't use my zippy wallet and I just took a card case and put the card case where the cards are, took out the hand sanitizer, would it fit a bottle of wine? Mango. Not sponsored. This is just one of my favorite wines. I like anything mango. Let's see, does it fit? Well, let's see, if I move my phone out of the way, yeah, I could actually probably carry the bottle of wine in here. Just giving you all an idea of what fits. So, hopefully I won't need the goggles, but you never know if I have to go on an adventure or something and I want to protect my eyes. Let's just put the phone back. The phone is in there, the zippy wallet, my little pouch with hand sanitizer, and my little perfumes. My key pouch. The keys are already at the bottom just to show you. And that's pretty much, I mean, there are so many different ways that you could fit things in here. So, yeah, I love this bag. I think it's great. Now let me show you mod shots. First of all, I prefer to carry this either top handle or in the crook of my arm, because I have very thin forearms, so I could fit this in the crook of my arm with no problem. This is crook of the arm. This is how I like to wear it. I will throw it crossbody if I want my arms to be completely free, or I'll carry a top handle and then I'll stick it on the crook of my arm. And this is how it looks crossbody. And again, I'm 5'1" for reference. Now, there's nothing I dislike about the bag except for one thing, one thing only. For the amount of stuff I carry, which isn't that much, I went shopping and I'm walking around, and I'm standing on line, and then I go like this. I move this strap over a little bit because I felt like it was kind of digging into my shoulder. And then, I'm standing there waiting on line, and then I'm like, and I move it again, I adjust it again. And then, I'm standing on line, and then I kind of realize the strap, because of all the studs, which happen to be beautiful, they're beautiful, it gets a little heavy. It's a thin strap. Now, if they made this as a guitar strap, it might have been better. But because it's so thin and it has all the studs on it, it's a little bit heavy and it starts to dig into my shoulder. I don't have much meat on my shoulder. I'm pretty bony. So like in my collarbone here, I felt like it was really kind of digging in. So, I adjusted it a little bit, and then I just kind of threw it on the crook of my arm. If it was a little lighter, maybe if I had less things in it, maybe it wouldn't have been digging into my shoulder. I don't know. I take what I know and what I need, I'm going to take. So I just thought about that day that I was wearing it and shopping, and I was standing online for about 20 minutes. I think I was in TJ Maxx, and I was like, oh, that's a little bit, uncomfortable. So I'm going to tell you that. I absolutely adore this bag. That would not be a deal breaker for me. I hold it in the crook of my arm. I hold it top handle, and if I need to just throw it on, I would crossbody it. If I know that I'm going to be walking around all day, like let's say I'm going to go to a mall for a whole day of shopping, I will either lessen the load or not carry this bag. I want to carry a very, very lightweight, easy to wear bag if I'm going to be walking around all day long. So that is pretty much the Valentino bag in a nutshell. Everything you want to know about it. If there's anything I missed, please, ask me in the comment section. I will be more than happy to answer. This really has become one of my favorite bags. It really has. So while I have you guys here, if you want to stick around, I ordered something from Poshmark. If you know me, you know that I absolutely adore denim. I love denim bags. I love denim jackets. Pretty much, I don't get to wear most of my denim jackets because it seems like we don't get a fall really, or a spring. We get like 2 weeks of fall, and then we'll have a snowstorm. That's just kind of the way New York weather is. Or it will have like a couple of cool days in April to wear like a jeans jacket, and then all of a sudden it's like 90 degrees. In any case, I was trying to get this jacket for a while, but the sellers, it's from Poshmark, the sellers were like absentee. Anytime you asked them a question, you didn't get a response, or you got a response 3 weeks later. So I just forgot about this. When I went on about a week ago, it's in my likes. I have it in my likes. So I said, let me see if it's still available. And I got a response right away. And I said, great. And I think they were asking 40 or 45 or something like that, maybe 35. In any case, I put in one offer for this. It's a jeans jacket. I said 25, and that's all I was going to pay for it because, number one, it's a medium, and I'm a small. I could wear a medium depending on the style, the cut, but I said I'm not going to even take the chance because you can't send it back to Poshmark. Poshmark is the worst to deal with if you have to return something. Unless, there's something wrong with it. But I said, I'm going to take it. It's a medium. I'm not going to pay more than $25 for it. It's a jeans jacket. It's a good brand. It's a brand, not like no, it's not a luxury brand, but it's a brand more like along the lines of, I guess, like Levi's, or I think it's called Blank NYC or something like that. And I did research and found that these jackets were, $100, $150, $80, $70, around there. So I said, yeah, I'll pay $25. It supposedly has zero flaws, no flaws. And I ordered it. She accepted right away and sent it out, and I just received it. And I get this box, and I'm like, they really stuck a jeans jacket in this tiny little box? Let's see what it looks like together. Listen. When someone buys something from me, I pack it in plastic. I send a thank you card, maybe even a little extra doodad for showing my appreciation. If this would have got wet outside in this tiny little box with no plastic, really, put it in a damn Ziploc. What will, come on, what is wrong with these people? This person, first of all, never responded, and then, this is like 6 months ago, and now all of a sudden I decided to buy it. It was still available, so I took it. And then she throws it in a box, no plastic. I'm not going to get my hopes up that this is going to even fit me, or it's even going to be in good condition, because let's just see. You ready? Let's take this out and see. It's Blank NYC, and it's a medium, because I'm normally a small, but this is the tag. And it has fringes. And it actually looks kind of big for me. But I'm always thinking if I wear it with a heavy sweater underneath, or a heavy sweatshirt, that kind of thing. The biggest problem with me, I could wear a small. I wear a small. I'm small framed. I'm not very small though. I'm kind of broad. I don't have really small boobs. I'm like a 36B. I'm not tiny boned. I'm just kind of small, but I'm not tiny boned. So I can wear mediums. It's the arms where I have an issue if they're going to be too long when I'm standing up. But I figured with this, I could always, I like to sometimes fold it up one. So let's see what this jacket looks like with my Valentino bag. By the way, this shirt is not white. It appears white because I have horrible lighting. And if you're new to my channel, you'll know now that my computer is very old. I don't edit. My lighting isn't that great. So I'm just very, very in the raw. This is a light pink shirt, but it looks white. Anyway, let's stand up and see what this jacket looks like, and let's see what it looks like with the Valentino. Okay. It's a little boxy. Does it have pockets? No, I don't even see pockets. I thought it was going to be short. I thought it was going to be up to the top of the jeans, about here, not mid-thigh. And I don't think that's not because it's a medium, because it's much longer than I thought it would have been, because the arms fit okay, the shoulders are pretty much where they're supposed to be. So I guess it's a kind of boxy long jacket. I don't know. What do you think? It's kind of cute. I like the fringe. I mean, it looks all right. Not a bad jacket. Probably not horrible. Sorry about the noise. Not horrible, but it's actually not what I really expected. I thought it was going to be much more form-fitting and shorter, because in the picture, I guess the girl was like 6'4". Yeah, it looked like it was much more form-fitting and shorter. But you know what? $25. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna lose my mind over it. It's still a cute jacket. It's cute. I like the fact that it's all fringy and whatever. So anyway, let me know what you think of this jacket. Let me know what you think of my Valentino. If you have any other questions regarding this bag, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. This weekend, when you're seeing this video, I'm going to be hanging out with the one and only Dawn from Dawn Loves Couture. We are going to be doing birthday shopping together. So stay tuned for that collab, that video that will be coming out sometime maybe midweek or maybe the following weekend. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it was all that you hoped it would be. And I will see you soon. Bye.